Hello everyone and welcome. This is a collective reading, so let's go ahead and begin. Remember to receive only what resonates. Release anything that doesn't resonate with you. Highest and best messages for the collective. Highest and best messages for the collective. Wow, we have some communication and love coming in here. Excuse me, this is beautiful. Starting out, we have the Eight of Wands of communication, forward movement, and direction. We also have the King of Cups, which is somebody who has a lot of love to share or give, who's looking at this communication. And we have the Lovers to clarify. So I would say it's safe to say this is a love reading. The Lovers is a card of choice, but it's also a card of soulmates or those that are a compatible match here. So let's clarify, what is this communication about or this action with the Eight of Wands? We have the Three of Swords. Interesting. Okay. Right away, what I'm getting is somebody wants to clear up a miscommunication or make up for some sort of pain that they have caused. Let's clarify the King of Cups. We have the Queen of Swords, okay? So this could be somebody that, you know, maybe has been cold, has held back their emotions or their feelings or their love, or they've put you on the defense here with the Queen of Swords. This is somebody I feel like you have, either you just recently ended something with someone, and this is somebody who's expressing feelings and emotion towards you, or this could be somebody that you've already dealt with, that you are at, you know, at the defense with here. Or you feel like you have to have your own back, okay, and use your discernment. Let's clarify the Lovers. We have the Four of Swords, healing, rest, recharging, meditating. Do you see how there's that flower right there in the middle? Okay, very interesting. So I feel like there's somebody who's definitely wanting to communicate. Their heart is speaking to them right now. Their heart is in pain right now. Emotional pain, it looks like, with the King of Cups. They're wanting to take action. They're inspired to take action here. You may not be so open with the Queen of Swords. Okay, that's something coming through. But we do have the Lovers and the Four of Swords, which means it's time to take a moment to meditate, take a moment to collect yourself and kind of come back to yourself. Come back to your heart space. There's kind of an energy that needs to settle here is what I'm also getting. Let's clarify the Eight of Wands and the Three of Swords. The Hierophant, this is about a commitment or a high level path or a higher level path. Perhaps this King of Cups wasn't on the highest level path that he could be, and that was something that was really getting to him here with the Hierophant. Let's clarify the King of Cups and the Queen of Swords. We have the Ten of Cups. So there is the potential for peace and happiness here. You might even, you know, definitely be each other's wish fulfillment or want to be together here. But maybe there was, you know, a period of non-communication or separation that created a lot of pain or created a lot of distrust here. Yet to see the Ten of Cups come out, and this is like the Five of Cups in the Five of Cups coming together with the peace sign there. You know, it's working things out, but it feels like there needs to be some honesty and emotional vulnerability and openness to be able to have this Ten of Cups together if that's what you so wish, because the Five of Cups speaks about disappointment. So I feel like there were resentments or there were certain things hidden that weren't expressed, but that could be communicated here, and maybe even energetically that's something that you're feeling in this love dynamic. Let's clarify the Lovers and the Four of Swords, because that's also a potential for healing. We have the King of Coin and commitment. Okay, so somebody here could be thinking about a commitment with the King of Coin. That is, you know, the energy of somebody who takes responsibility, accountability. Someone who's taken a long time to think about this connection and the moves that they want to make here. And I feel like this could be your energy as well. You know, you could make this, you know, flip it and make it vice versa. But that's kind of what I'm sensing here, is there's definitely history, there was disappointment, or even if it wasn't a history of disappointment, there just wasn't expression of feelings, of vulnerability, of truth, of honesty, or even taking accountability for a commitment or something that is more solid. But it looks like something more solid is coming in here with the King of Coins, the Four of Swords, and the Lovers. For some of you, you know, if you decide you don't want to be with this person, this King of Cups energy, it could be that there's a King of Coin energy that comes in that's going to be offering something that is more peaceful and loving and something more in alignment with you. But for some of you, this is a transformative process. This is a healing process in a love connection. So let's see what else is most important for the collective to know. We have the Emperor energy. Okay, the Emperor energy is an energy of leadership. It's an energy of sacred masculine energy. And I feel like you have standards for others and you have standards for yourself, okay, with the Emperor energy here. And that's something that is important to you. So you have kind of a way of kind of comparing and contrasting the behaviors and the type of relationship that you would like to have. For some of you too, you could be talking to your father, or this person would be talking to their father, seeking guidance or seeking some sort of support here with the Emperor energy. What else do we have? We have the Knight of Cups. Yes, this is definitely a love reading, okay? The Knight of Cups is also about, you know, the energy of dating, dreams, you know, fantasy in a way as well with the Knight of Cups. But I am getting some of you, it's either you're talking to your father or an Emperor figure in your life, or this person is about their feelings, about, you know, kind of seeking some guidance here. We also have that with the Hierophant energy. What other messages do we have? We have the Seven of Coin. Yes, this is about investment. This is about investment and looking at things, you know, if you're involved, because again, with the Queen of Swords, King of Cups, you know, it's like there's a bit of a mismatch of energy there, right? But the Seven of Coin, it's like revisiting things and how can you improve things. And I feel like, again, you or this person is going to an Emperor and asking, like, how do I improve things? This is what my actions, you know, this is the fruit of my actions, or this has been the result of my actions. How can I improve? How can I make things better here? With the Seven of Coin, it's been, you know, quite a long process, or before this person has come forward, it's perhaps been quite a long process for them to make a decision to work on this. With the Eight of Coin, to work on this, okay, put in the work, put in the time, put in the effort. With the Four of Coin, also, again, it's like two worlds coming together, just like the Ten of Cups, right, to create that peace. With the Eight of Coin, there's the Four of Coin, and there's like that light bulb moment here. So someone is going to be having a light bulb moment talking to, you know, a father figure, an Emperor figure here, about what direction to move in or how they can improve things for this connection, or if this is a new energy, how they can approach you with that Eight of Coin energy, wanting to put in the work. If this is somebody you're already involved with and you have, you know, some work to do together, you know, it's like you're both deciding how you can improve the relationship or your connection, or take accountability for certain pieces here. Let's see. Yep, we have Judgment. It's going to be up to you. The Judgment card fell right on top of the Queen of Swords and slid the Ten of Cups over the King of Cups. I feel like it's going to be up to the feminine energy here with the Queen of Swords. You're going to have that option of whether or not you want to continue with this, or, you know, have something new here. What you feel called to, what feels in alignment with you. Okay, let's get outcome energy. We have the Two of Wands. Clarify the Two of Wands. Two different directions here, and the Knave of Wands. Okay. Yeah, and the Knave of Coin. I feel for some of you, you know, you're going to have a new beginning here. It might start small with the Knave of Wands energy, but there's attraction. There's, with the Knave of Coin, you know, they're like little gifts or communications that bring in some value here. With the Two of Wands, there's definitely two different directions that you could take. I'm seeing a few different timelines. One is you're with somebody, but you definitely have some grievances to work out, okay? and you're maybe going to someone, or they're going to someone to talk about that, to see how you can improve and if you want to work things out. The other one is some of you are not wanting to deal with someone anymore, and you're opening up to new love or a new situation here. Somebody who would be the opposite of what you were dealing with, somebody who, you know, shows up here with the King of Coin, is responsible, brings value to the table, also is a very like peaceful presence with the Four of Swords. That might also be the case here. So, you know, I guess it depends to, you know, depends on you and what you want. So what will the viewer choose? We have the Empress energy with the King of Coin. You're going to choose what is the most valuable to you. So make sure you know what is valuable to you, you know, moving forward, especially into the new year. With the Empress energy, we have the Emperor energy as well. You know, I kind of felt like you have these standards, I don't want to say role models, but these examples of like sacred masculine energy and sacred feminine energy, and you work on yourself, and you also look for that in a partner, or a partner who's going to do that sort of evolution here. I also feel like this King of Coin is putting you on a pedestal with the Empress energy. Okay, the Empress energy is also about relaxing and receiving. And one very important thing is that when you're around an energy, if you're a woman, or you're mostly feminine energy, and you're around a masculine, if you're on the defensive, that's kind of a red flag, because that means that you're not as, you know, vibrating or connecting with that energy in a way where you feel safe, that you can open up and relax into your feminine energy. You don't feel they're capable, or you don't trust them. Of course, there's also that inner work that we do, but definitely trust your instincts and your intuition here, because I feel like with this King of Coin energy, whether it's this energy evolving and growing, or this is a new energy, the King of Coin energy is an energy that's stable, is secure. They know what they want. They show up. They're responsible. They bring forth value. They know their value. They've done a lot of work on themselves, and so then you can really relax into that Empress energy, that feminine energy, that sacred energy. This masculine energy can also hold the space for the feminine, for her sacred feminine energy, for her goddess energy, for her being in her full power. So that's another message there too, especially if you're between two different people, is like who truly embraces all of who you are and is not intimidated by, you know, you being in your power, versus someone who maybe is. So that's something else, because I feel like you really feel like you can expand and grow together with this King of Pentacles energy. So very interesting. So it looks like two different options, you know, receive what resonates, release what doesn't. Thank you so much for joining me. Let's see, is there any guidance, any other guidance here? I feel like any other guidance here to close out this reading? We have the Star. Beautiful. The Star energy is also making sure that, you know, you're choosing what's in alignment for you, that you are going after your wish fulfillment, that you're not settling. The Star energy is also about, you know, your destiny, what you're aligned with. Connecting in with your star family or your higher self can be really helpful, you know, in making these decisions and deciding what is best for you. Also with like the Knave of Wands energy, it's also like what inspires you, you know, what lights you up, with this Star energy. It also, to me, feels like hope and wish fulfillment. So I think you're so powerful as a manifester, with this Empress energy, that it's like whatever, you know, whatever path you want to choose. Do you want to continue to work on something and build with someone, for those of you, you know, that you've, you know, kind of been back and forth about? Or is it, you know, and is that going to be evolving, right? Or is it going to be a new energy that, you know, inspires you, aligns with you, you know? Or for some of you, there's two different energies. Maybe somebody who is still getting over some sort of heartbreak here with the Three of Swords, and somebody who's not, somebody who's ready. So we'll see, you know, you'll see what happens. Remember to, again, receive what resonates, release anything that doesn't, but just make sure you're choosing what's in alignment with you, what feels best for you and your energy and your soul calling and your path, because you have the Judgment and the Star as well. So that's definitely about your soul calling. Thank you so much for joining me. Take the best care, and I will see you soon.